Before you go any further, please know this video contains mature language not suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay, we've started.
DANGANRONPA! I'm sorry, headphone users.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I might have just scared off literally anybody that clicked this video. I'm
My
so
God.
sorry.
My
You know,
headache
the funny, your headache's returned. I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say my headache's gone like Nagito's life, but
Oh, rip Nagita. The funny thing is, like, apologizing won't even matter because all the people that would have clicked off have already clicked off. So
nice.
that's how you start a successful YouTube channel, everybody, by annoying your audience into leaving.
Eventually, the shock finally registered with me.
Oh yeah,
Numb
Nagita did.
feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly.
Today, Vin is not joining us, by the way, unfortunately. Oh,
Nagito
my
is
boy,
dead.
my boy.
Got screwed up. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet. Why does one hand have a knife through it and the other doesn't?
Because they stabbed one hand and cut the other arm.
There it is.
What's going on here?
Are you serious?
Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he?
Oh, Tom.
I mean, it's Nagito, you know?
That's right, it's Nagito. He always messed with us. He always tried to confuse us. That's why.
I like how this burnt kind of divider here matches the back of his weird jacket thing.
Ah, I can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state.
As the crowd gathers round an angry young man face down in the street with a knife in his hand
But
in
he's
the
face up.
ghetto.
He's face up though.
In the ghetto.
Deep
And
down.
as our young man dies on the cold and gray Chicago morn, not a little baby Nagito was born in the ghetto. In the ghetto.
Deep down, I believe that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again.
Will the killings end? This
my
child needs a helping hand.
I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that.
No.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Nagito will never get to see the ending. The body discovery announcement? And it's for real.
Hey,
Then Nagito was really dead?
damn it.
It's not just that he's dead. The body discovery announcement was made. Does that mean Nagito was killed? What do you think, moron?
Oh my god. Killed?
His voice has been straining me more than anyone recently.
Feel free to change it if it's damaging your vocal cords.
I don't think it's damaging, it's just straining them because I've been doing it so much.
Even that.
Plus, it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? Yes, thank you.
We need you in good shape for the finale.
Yeah, LJ, come on, get your shit together, you fucking piece of shit.
I'm not telling him to get it together. I'm saying change
I'm
it.
telling him to get it together. I didn't say shit about you, dude. Who the fuck is talking about you, you fucking asshole? It's always about you.
One of us killed Nagito. One of us killed him so brutally.
Okay, you know what? This repetitive nonsense.
The class trial.
Yep, we gotta do it! No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? And the time for action is now!
Yeah, hold it right there.
What? Don't get in my way like that! I was gonna whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way!
You suck. I'm obnoxious. Etc. Etc. Got it.
Hey,
I'm giving up on you.
what's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami!
Banter.
Like...
Anyway, Monami, if you're going to talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first?
Question mark.
What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know. What? No fair! You're shutting up too!
Enough already. We have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please, do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey.
Anyway, let's begin.
This is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault we couldn't prevent it,
Right?
right?
Survival.
Nice!
Oh my god.
Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monami.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't fuck with me! We're tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
This is kind of...
Huh? Does that mean you guys are getting bored of my school trip?
Actually...
Don't worry, the end is near.
Huh? The end?
What's the matter?
In the end, it doesn't even matter. Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right?
Oh god.
The meaning behind the Monokuma timer! I guess there's only 2 days left, huh?
When the timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what will happen to us?
The killing school trip will be over.
Oh yeah. If this will finally be over, I can go back to, I don't know, sucking.
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they've hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right? So, once again,
The Monokuma file!
yeah, that thing. You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterward at all.
Do your best.
Okay, do your very best.
Wait! I won't forgive you.
Yeah, you will. More than you. Oh my gosh. If the school trip is nearly at an end, it's safe to think we can go home, right? Because that's not a red flag at all.
2 episodes ago, LJ.
There's not enough characters. All my characters are gone. I have nothing to say ever now. Skips every line he has.
Dude,
Classic fall to the hubris.
these characters blow.
Michi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it. Even if we can go home, it'll be the end of us if we screw up here.
You want to trade? You can have Fuyuhiko.
Do you want a Kane?
No.
Well, let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case, well, so we can
You
all
want
go back.
Hajime?
I want to voice Kazuichi. Kazuichi's
Hold on.
fun.
Yeah, I'll take Monami. You can take Hajime. Var can take Kazuichi.
Yeah, let's switch it up.
Oh my gosh.
It'd be great.
I'll just keep all my characters, because I like them, except for Kane. It is nice to think that everyone can go home, but... that
LJ
is
ignores this
impossible,
request.
right?
No, I'm contemplating it.
Alright.
I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito.
You know what? Let's do it. Let's try it out.
Alright,
So who's playing who?
I will voice Monami. LJ can voice Hajime. Mark can voice Kazuichi. I guess I'll just stick with Monami for a bit. I don't know.
You can take Fuyuhiko if you want.
Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
Oh, that's gonna get
It
interesting.
didn't Masa
I'll make-
originally want to play for Yuko.
I did, but I'll keep it to how Vara's portrayed him. And I'll make Purple squeal every time I speak.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, you're right. I mean, it's probably a good thing LJ's not playing Fuyuhiko.
That's why I laughed.
There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was
no.
true of the previous case.
Oh fudge, that was true of the previous cases. This is already going south. But was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito? Because his death was so abnormally cruel? I will write us a new world, page by page. With this bag of chips and this pen in my hand, I will become the ruler of the new world order.
Okay.
First, we need to look at the Monokuma
Whoa!
file.
Is this new music?
The victim is Nagito Annoying. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed into his stomach, just like how I wrote it, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed.
Depressed note. So for anyone lost as to the joke, initially I was supposed to voice Hajime like light until I realized that wasn't his character and I couldn't read his lines like that. So I'm just doing that now.
Again? But what's wrong with it? Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, so he'll never be hungry again, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is I said this already.
It's definitely weird.
Like you read through most of it and then realized you already did it.
Well, I guess we'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for.
Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be.
Oh my god.
We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate.
So we should investigate first.
Thank you, Chia.
If we won't, there won't be anything for us to discuss.
Well, I guess you're right. Then, let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagito's body.
Dude, what if Hajime killed Nagito?
Never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. He probably didn't expect that I'd investigate Nagito's body.
Nice.
Nice.
Nagito's
Talk to me,
body!
I got insights!
I never expected Nagito's body to die like this. He always was spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the heck out of us. But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. Even for me. I would have given him a heart attack. He wasn't completely useless. There were times we were only able to reach the truth because of him. But
Oh my god.
everything good and bad about
From
him is
Halo
gone.
Reach?
We'll never be confused by him again. And now, I will lead the new world into its order. No, now isn't the time to think about such unnecessary things like my new world order. I need to focus on the investigation right now if that wasn't apparent.
No!
I will lead him into the New World Order. No! Now is not the time!
For now, I need to investigate everything about Nagito's body that catches my eye.
What the fuck?
Look
We
at his
shall,
face.
we shall call this new incarnation of Hajime Hajim per last Let's Play.
I thought it was Hagami.
I thought it was Hajim, but we're going with Hajim.
I thought it was Hajime.
I prefer the name Hinata. He must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Nagito from quacking for help?
Jeez, what a horrible look on his face. The blood splattered all over. It doesn't help either.
If this game's blood is pink, and so is your hair, does that mean your hair is actually red?
Are you okay, Hajime? You're kind of weird now. It's a good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to look at him.
Yeah, no, listen, he's okay. Sorry, I was talking to someone. You can't see him.
Got a minute?
You're definitely not okay, Hajime.
Hey, Chiaki, the voices inside my head are saying, speak up. Chalky moved past Zucchini and me, and squatted down
Kimi?
next to Nagito's face. And in one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape right off his mouth. Hey! What are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
He'll be fine. I'll put it back right away once I'm done investigating.
You
here.
better.
But putting the tape back isn't the issue, you ungrateful swine! You're gonna get cursed!
Hey, how's about you watch your language? She might be Jewish.
Hey, man. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah, you didn't.
That's
You got
not
any
Nagito's
apples?
face. It looks
No.
like it mostly came from
You
the
can't
face
have my
on
apples,
the-
Hajime.
on his left arm.
You're gonna give me your apples before you die.
Get away from my apples!
Give me your
They're
apples.
mine!
Give me the
can't
apples.
have
My apple! Help!
I am going to lead this
Sonia!
world into the new
Sonia,
world
my
order,
apples!
and it's gonna be fueled by apples.
You can't have my Hajime.
It's no use. He won't stop touching my apples.
Give me your apples.
Also, Chiaki's not listening.
Hey, about the blood splatter on his face. There's no blood under the duct tape.
Oh, what's wrong with that? I keep forgetting I voice this character.
This duct tape has crinkles, like it was sticking towards the inside of his mouth, right? Nagito was probably desperately trying to move his mouth under the duct tape.
Seriously, what's wrong with that?
She means, you insolent fool. Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over Nagito's body. So he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit.
You
But-
seem to have an unhealthy obsession with Nagito's body.
Nagito's body? But what's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about?
Man, your inner monologues are so loud I can hear them. I don't really get it, but just put the duct tape back on his mouth already.
How's about we put some
creeping
duct
me
tape
out.
on yours?
Can you not?
Yeah, you're right.
No! What are you talking about, Chiaki?
Anyway, this might be some kind of clue. I should remember it. Painted blue in my little notebook.
Nice!
Ah, the knife is stabbed through Nagito's right hand. Did the killer do this? No, he must have done this himself because he's a masochist. Of course.
This knife, it must be from the military base.
What's a military base? I was born yesterday. Ah, now that you mention it, I obviously noticed this before, and I have Monokuma's Monokuma file. Wow! It's a knife in his hand!
By the way, it seems like the wounds on his legs and left arm are caused by that same knife.
Which means, after the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's body, they stabbed the knife through his right hand.
Hey man, you really gotta stop talking about his body, alright?
The next word out of your mouth better be, "Here are my apples."
Oh God, help us all!
Finish him off with the spear.
Here are your apples?
Dang right. Now then, watch as this.
Actually, I didn't get it right. You told me to say, here are my apples, and I said, here are your apples. You're supposed to call me out on that.
What's your full name again?
Kazuichi Soda.
Thank you. Alright, wrote that down.
Wait, no!
Then,
Wow.
What are you doing? Put that notebook down!
it's okay, relax. It's just a normal notebook. But the page that I
Are you
wrote
sure?
your
I
name
don't
on
believe
isn't.
you.
Then,
I'm pretty sure I saw those apples just disappear the second I handed it to you.
they were delicious. I'm a magician. Then, does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using 2 weapons, a knife and a spar? Then, they could have killed him by stabbing him with the knife. Why did they need to use a spar at all?
That is definitely strange.
That's the word of the day.
Humanity was not meant to wield
And
such
you-
power.
why did he use it?
A reason they had to use the spar, huh?
Oh man, me and Sonya are stuck in the same room and Nagito's the only one getting fucked here. What's going on?
Oh dang.
For now, just wait till you find out what I wrote in the book.
What?
There's a cut on his upper arm. His legs and right hand, pieces of his body, have stab wounds. But this wound looks like a slice. That's probably the reason the wound
Oh, I
on his
love
left
pizza.
arm doesn't look that deep compared to his other bodily wounds.
It's unsettling.
Well, regardless, this doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound, and there's blood everywhere.
Why? There's something strange.
It just occurred to me, I want to give one of these characters a voice like, the guy who does the Affleck duck.
Affleck!
Yeah. Strange. I've never heard that word before.
See? Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from where his left arm was sliced, but
Win! Win! Do you not understand what English is, you 3rd grader?
Hey Hajime, are you okay? You've been kind of an asshole.
Don't talk back to me!
doesn't look like the string. It cuts off right in the middle of his palm.
I'll cut you off. Right in the middle of your
In
sentence.
the middle of her palm?
Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far as the blood could Halo reach when it splattered.
Well, that would explain the blood on his palm, but
There's something else that's strange.
when you flip it over and look at the back of his hand,
Flip it, is this a burger?
well, here, there's also blood, but only above the middle joint of each finger.
Ah, so he
That's
was
very
wearing fingerless gloves. I wonder why. It's a stupid fashion choice.
Oh my god, don't ever insult fingerless gloves again.
As much as you don't ever
I
defend
wear
fingerless gloves ever again.
Sometimes.
There's no practicality to fingerless gloves. You put them on
They
and your
look
fingers are
cool.
cold. It's
I
like
gotta agree with Hajime here. There really isn't much practicality.
it's like wearing like shorts and a t-shirt in the middle of November. It's idiotic.
It's like wearing a shirt that only covers your nipples. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Miss Sonia, I got a present for you.
Nice.
I win.
What's your full name?
For For anyone who doesn't watch Death Note, I'm sorry for what this Let's Play has become.
But
Let's
it's
let
definitely,
go watch it all right now.
it's definitely Stephen Strange. What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this?
Your words are splattering out your mouth.
Did I point at his feet, game? I pointed at his upper thighs. Both of Nagito's legs, which are connected to Nagito's body, are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to my Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. Does that mean the killer didn't just tie up Nagito? They also stabbed his legs? Why am I asking this question? Why would the killer do something like that? Because I clearly don't know what the words torture or murder mean. Damn it.
Oh boy. At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a huge grudge toward him.
Nice accent for you, Hiko.
Yeah, man.
Where'd that come from?
I've been holding it in this whole time, just waiting to let it loose.
You kind of remind me of that one dude from that one anime.
Which anime you talking about?
The one with the boats. You know the one.
What?
I don't actually have any clue what you're talking about.
With the pirates.
How do
Oh
I
my
remind
gosh,
you of
she's
a
talking
one-
about
and the
4 Kid
hats.
Sanji.
Oh yeah. Well, they might have been torturing him.
I'm actually talking about 7 Deadly Sins.
Are you serious?
No.
Okay, thank goodness. What does the word torture mean?
I mean, if they just wanted to kill him, they could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right?
Is this gonna be the only time the entire freaking game he doesn't swear?
Alright, now the spear in his chest, the other wounds were inflicted for reasons other than killing.
Yeah, no shit. It's called torture, you fucking asshole.
Okay, honestly, now that I've warmed up, I think I'm ready to have my character back again.
What? No, I'm having so much fun with Katsubichi.
Kazubichi!
Oh my god. Sounds like a car. Mitsubishi.
That was close to what the car's name was.
Which means...
We went through all the trouble to switch this up. Let's at least do it for a little bit longer before reverting.
Alright.
Yeah.
Which means the wounds all over Nagito's body were from the killer torturing him.
His body!
If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagito's body confess? Was it something that would have led to the tractor?
What? Well, even if this was torture, there's no doubt that the killer must have held a deep grudge toward Nagito. Refusing to let him die easily? I can totally understand a dark impulse like that.
I'm like screaming internally.
Why? Because he won't swear?
Yeah!
I love it. This is amazing. But even if they held a grudge against him, would they really have gone this far?
Even if they held a grudge.
A spar with a flashy ornament on it is impaled deeply into Nagito's body stomach.
That looks like a fatal wound.
Why
Can't
are we
understand a
here?
thing you're
Groot caught me
saying.
so off guard, dude.
Why are we here? Just to
I
suffer?
was not ready for that.
Neither was
fatal
Nagito.
wound.
It's a fatal wound.
Oh my! What's this? Such a strange looking spear, isn't it?
Look familiar at all?
A cord extends from the tip of the handle, and there's an iron weight attached to it.
Is it a Gungnir spear?
I
I
think so.
see. I see.
Actually, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear.
Yeah, quote.
Of course not. This is the spear of Gungnir, right?
Yep.
Yeah, right.
Hey. By the way, I wanted to ask you, where did you get that new fancy voice?
I feel like I saw it in Azumi Castle.
You saw his voice at Azumi Castle? That's crazy!
Yeah, we watched The Voice.
What? Without me? Why wasn't I invited? I love The Voice!
Because it sucked.
It's all manufactured. It's not real.
What are you talking about? That's all with Simon Cowell, right?
It's America's Got
I was
Talent.
designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you, mice! Damn you all to hell!
Our lawyers will be contacting you.
Oh shit, I'm getting sued by Disney.
The mouse gets what the mouse wants. I see. He doesn't even know what's inside that castle. Well, more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. The spar definitely catches my eye, but the weight on the end of the cord coming out of the handle, it looks like that part has blood on it too.
Oh my god.
But, for some reason, this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. It's about the size of a human fist, because I've exactly measured everyone's fists. It's strange that this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. Also, Shocky mentioned this earlier, but apparently that spear came from... Name redacted due to copyright. It might be better if I confirm that later.
Level up!
These are jamming tunes.
Yeah.
Dude, Nagata's dead as fuck, man.
That he is. Can confirm. Dead F.
Nagito's right wrist is tied with rope, but it looks like the tip of that rope is burned off. Could this be the result of a fire? But that's weird. If the rope is burned off like this, why are Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze?
That's interesting.
Okay. Alright. I guess I'm done with the area surrounding Nagito's body!
I thought you were giving up. I thought you were giving it.
Jeez. I can't believe I actually investigated such a grizzled looking body! Even I'm surprised at myself. Does this mean I'm used to it? My classmate's dead body is right in front of me, and one of my peers is the killer responsible. Oh, and I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer. Like I've never done that before!
Thank you for explaining the premise to us, Hajime.
Am I used to something as
God, I
abnormal
love
as
Hajime.
that? That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too! Oh!
Hajime, I really need you to calm down, man.
You know what? Ryuk, let's perform the swap. I can't, I don't think I can do a impression of Ryuk's voice actor from the film.
Rip.
I don't remember what his name
Talk
is.
to people.
Hey, talk to me. I got insights to share.
Hey, talk to me. I got insights to share. That's what you sounded like.
Wow.
One of us killed Nagito in such a cruel way. It's too bizarre. I can't do anything except laugh.
Thanks.
I had so many important things to say about this case. Holy shit.
If only everyone could go home, nothing would make me happier. No, we should finish the quest trial. Then we can think about what will happen after.
Okay, try. Okay, maybe no, don't talk to people. Or not yet.
Oh, come on!
Can you see that red streak
The one time it was important!
on the ceiling?
Maybe you shouldn't skip stuff.
Maybe I should listen to purple. I'm purple. Nah, shit. Yeah, it's red, but it's not.
Is that blood?
Oh,
Is that blood?
Blood?
blood. And the color definitely looks like blood. But there's no way blood could get up there, right?
This is a natural evolution of LJ mispronouncing names. It's evolving into words.
Plus, it's a straight line, just like the ones I used to do in college.
Whoa!
Oh my god. Staring at it. I think it's strange.
Chucky
What's that
wants to
word
grow.
mean? It's definitely Stephen Strange. I should remember this. No,
Dude, Jockey could use some blow, dude. Take the edge off.
Purple's like,
She's
what?
so chill as it is, though.
Nah, she's just
Exactly, she's
tightly
too
wound
chill, that's why
balls
she needs
to-
some blow.
I'm not freaking out about it like Kazuichi, but I definitely
I'm
can't
not
stop
freaking
thinking
out!
about it. When the Monokuma timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what's gonna happen?
Huh? What's gonna happen? This running school trip is gonna end, right? We can finally go back home.
Carefree till the end. Does that mean? Oh wait, no.
Hey, a-hole. How's about you don't try and say what other people are gonna say, huh? How's about you know your place, Blondie?
Wow. Shots fired.
You
Does
gonna take that
that
for you, Hiko?
You don't
Listen,
think
man.
that'll happen?
I just want to get out of here so I can get out on you.
That it?
Oh, it's me.
You
Monokuma
idiot.
might be
God,
planning to
that's
make us
so-
do something after the countdown ends.
Flag! What do you mean, something?
Shut up! Shut up!
He's making us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than that?
Damn it!
I don't know. But this is Monokuma we're talking about, you know? There's no way this will end smoothly with a countdown.
Anyway, like you said before, if we screw up here... Oh gosh, this is killing me. It's the end for us.
Man, you're just never happy.
All this heart,
I'm
please.
sorry that I'm pouring my heart and soul into this. My goodness. It's focusing on the... Focusing.
A Fokin.
Let's focus on the investigation. We'll think about the countdown after it's over.
Alright. Yeah, I know.
Then don't bring up strange stuff like that. Food.
Nice.
That's really good.
Finally.
Oh my god. Monokuma's dead.
Okay. Monokuma's dead. There's blood coming out of his stomach. Hey.
So much.
No response. Oh wait. No response. He's dead, Jim. Just kidding. I'm not dead. If you're mistaking a plushie for me, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're a stuffed animal, too.
Oh wait. I got this.
Don't put oversized garbage there! It's so misleading! Oh my god! What the heck?
What are you calling oversized garbage?
Wow, is it, huh?
Why'd he do it? Making a hole that looked like it fudge? And then the blood and the dirtying? Did he try to imitate Nagito's body or something? Sorry.
Nagito, Dorito.
I meant to say Nagito's body.
What are you saying?
I had nothing to do with that!
Oh, yeah, huh?
You're so evil!
He's probably lying! Seriously, you're always lying! You should just die like that plushie over there!
This sounds a little too close to a certain other character you used to voice.
What's this?
True.
You seem more pissed than
Celeste.
usual these days, Monami. But you better watch what you say. If I'd feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know. I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you until the very end.
There you go.
I will definitely take back the seat of world supremacy for Monokuma!
Finally, the voices in my head are gone. If this wasn't Monokuma, his trick, then who did this? Could the killer have done this? If so, is this Nagito's blood? I have no idea how this connects to the incident from the Marvel series on Netflix. Ah, this is... It's an oil lighter. Hey guys, what's the difference between a hippo and a zippo?
I do not know.
One's heavy, the other's a little lighter.
Yeah.
This
Thank
is
you.
where the curtains would have come down upon the act. I mean, would have been hanging.
They also both have oil.
This is where the curtains would have been hanging, like Buki. But it also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. Like the
Damage?
like the rope did to Buki. If the oil lighter was placed here,
Just kidding.
What? Oh, an oil lighter. Someone probably wanted to keep warm.
Bring it on.
It's the most foolish thought.
Is
The most foolish
shot.
wow,
This is
shots
clearly the cause
fired.
of the fire.
Huh?
Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them.
Which means
So, using that, the curtain was set on fire.
Using the oil lighter, huh? Do you think the killer set up some sort of trick with it?
you are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting this warehouse on fire.
They caused a fire to destroy evidence? Why didn't I think of that? It's the only reason I can think of. So why did I think of it sooner? Looks like a bunch of fire grenades from Halo 3. This is probably... Because for some reason I need to give this more than 2 seconds of thought. Thank you.
Died in Chapter 5 of Danganronpa 1. Was that Mukuro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she exploded.
Yup.
Oh, wait, no. Mukuro was stabbed through the... Oh, wait, no, she was stabbed a lot of times. Never mind. Don't... By the
Also by Gungnir
spears!
spears. Yup.
Oh, my gosh.
How intriguing.
Nevertheless, this evidence really isn't all that Doctor Strange.
Dr. Kai?
Do I have to?
Probably.
Um,
It mattered for Gundam's killing and for Mekon's. But it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time.
What doesn't materialize into being?
so
The time! It looks like the time doesn't matter.
Memory is the key. I mean, time is the key.
It was clearly written in the Monokuma file. Time of death was noon sharp.
Huh.
If it was at noon, then what were we doing at that time? Because I have the memory of a goldfish.
What were we doing? Well, right now it's...
Oh, yeah. It has a clock function, because I can't see that with my own 2 eyes because of the giant freaking clock in it.
That means Nagato died 30 minutes ago. Huh? It happened that recently? He's totally a fresh kill.
Fresh is exactly how I describe it.
It happened 30 minutes ago. Was it around the time we were struggling with the bombs?
You're right. Those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon.
Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagato's killer.
So basically everybody, right? Because we weren't together at that point. Am I right or wrong?
You're wrong.
I'm wrong.
You might be wrong. I can't quite.
You were messing with the bombs at that time.
Yeah, we were all together actually. I think.
With the sole exception of Sonia.
Which means
Oh.
it ain't her.
But this could be the time. This could be like when Nekomaru died. The killer could have also used some kind of automatic setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found that bombs is suspicious.
Are you okay, Akane? Are you alright?
I understand you turned to...
Oh, I gotta take a second to like actually read the sentence, and then you still fucked it up.
I understand, Akane. You turned to drinking after Catman died. But you have to understand, we need you springtime and sober for this, okay?
Nekomaru toy is also a flask.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we split up and searched for the bombs.
Nope, Messa was right.
Got him, Strack!
We were all separated.
I have an alibi because I'm playing the game.
Not if you had a psychotic break, which I'm still hoping they do one of these days.
Now then, no. Now then, I guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. The killer's goal wouldn't just kill the ghetto. There could be no end to the well.
His voice is destabilized.
If not, they would have got all over out erupting out there.
Jesus Christ.
Why are we here? Just to suffer?
Not just that. There's no other reason to inflict any wounds other than
No
fatality.
other reason.
So, what was the reason? Looks like I better investigate the other areas to figure that out.
I like
Alright.
this. Just ever changing.
I should try.
I like this one. Keep this one.
I should try investigating the other areas inside this warehouse first.
I'm really impressed that I wanted to voice Fuyuhiko and he hasn't sworn. I would totally do it too.
I'm
He's just
so annoyed.
not doing it.
There are a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. The panel near
Monokuma?
the curtain in the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? But why are they scattered like leaves in an autumn wind? Last time I came here, I seem to recall.
Am I the ones who made this mess?
Pray tell, what do you describe? Chica?
See?
Look, the tipped over panel by the entrance is real close to the door, right? So maybe the reason these panels are tipped over is... bottom of the door.
Blah 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 blah.
Could it be? Was that it?
Well,
And there's something else I've been wondering.
hey.
These Monokuma panels are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lined on top of each other in a straight line.
Indeed. Compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly, like a gentleman should be at all times, present or otherwise.
Nice.
Isn't it clearly strange?
You mean Doctor Strange, like my favorite actor, Butterblake Shimmerjibert?
Actually, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna twitch that.
I guffaw. You amuse me so. We can speculate this was done intentionally.
Nice.
Permit me one brief moment, dear companions, to take a sip of this delectable tea.
Alright.
Oh my goodness.
Mucho delectable.
This is an MP player. There's even a speaker plugged into it. Why is this here? Why are any of us here? These are the great questions that philosophers throughout many years in our time have asked.
Over. You back?
That's Hajime.
Oh, it does? Oh, I don't know.
It looks like that weird music was playing from there. What do you take of this, Kazuichi, the local rapscallion?
You know, that music that was blaring when the fire started?
I
What?
do believe you are affirmative in this assumption.
Looks like it busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers.
Indeed, my good sir. The moisture content within this device has rendered it
Get on
inoperable.
with it!
There's no mistaking it. That music was playing from that MP3 player.
A brilliant deduction. I do not disagree with his assertion. However, why was the killer playing music from this?
These are the real inquiries.
Dr. Sonia?
But you do not order me around. Wait, is this? Oh, dang, I was so before. There are a bunch of books, novels stacked on top of each other. Apparently, they contain Monokuma's poetry and photography. The sprinklers completely suds them. I can't even turn the pages anymore. Okay.
Hey, Sheila. Looks like Sawyer's focused on investigating the warehouse.
Oh my
Warns me.
God.
Something I need to ask her about. Now we've pretty much
Australia,
finished
Haji.
investigating Nagato's body. I think it's time to talk to her. Hey,
Every
Sheila.
pronunciation of Hajime's name must have a different accent. We must have schizophrenic Hajime.
Oh my god.
Hey,
We need a sign name.
how's that you keep your trapper shut? Hey, Sawyer. You got a minute?
Yes? What is it?
Wanted to chitter-chat about that fake bomb Nagato set in the warehouse.
Huh?
Right before it went up like 4th of July, which we don't celebrate down in Australia. You said something like this, right?
Alright, it's not a bomb.
So what's the scoop?
Australian is hard to do.
Well,
I don't like it.
You're doing it good.
Yeah.
I've run out of voices.
Irish.
You could just give him a normal voice.
You could always do that.
Yeah, I can't do Irish right now. I gotta prepare for that. Anyway,
That's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the Central Island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to this factory right away.
where were you at the time of the crime?
Oh my.
oh my.
It cannot be.
Do you suspect me?
I mean, a little bit.
It is a misunderstanding. I am not the killer. Shit, you son of a bitch!
What?
Favorite Sonia line, main reason I wanted to voice her in the first place.
Have no fear, Corey.
I am sorry.
Oh, I am terribly sorry. I was panicking. I shall calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base.
So she just starts cursing when she's panicked.
When I first explored the first island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there.
Final.
Well,
Oh. At first, I was worried that someone might use them for some nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So, I kept silent the whole time.
Does that mean when you heard Nagito planted bombs, you got suspicious and went to search and investigate them?
that is.
As the bombs had disappeared.
Have
As
you
a
been?
civis-
Have you been and take drinking out of Akane's flask?
I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found.
And because you were searching for them, you were time late when we all gathered.
Please listen.
And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought from the military base were, which means
They're fake!
It's okay. You can take your time, Slow. How did you find all of the explosion bombs at the military base were fake?
because I attempted to use one of them.
Does that make you the bomb?
Oh my god.
XD!
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient ruin.
I would certainly say that you have an explosive personality.
At the time, I still believed the bombs were real. And I thought that I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin.
We will be investigating the ancient ruin and making sure there aren't any smudge marks on the door.
or not.
However,
My god, the peanut gallery is strong in this episode.
the bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display.
What is the rabbit doing there?
Wants to see the
Damn it,
fireworks.
all to hell.
See, so that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Monami as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb. Which means...
If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That is why I knew they were fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby.
Zucchini?
That bomb was real, and I could not stop thinking about it. On further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along.
Nagito Kameda captures Nagito Kameda as Nagito Kameda watches on while Nagito Kameda is being blown up.
That's a meme, and it's funny.
He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set were real as well.
The Nagito's actions were extremely calculated.
Mr. Flick, is that you?
The problem is his reason for doing it. It doesn't make any sense for the storyline.
With this, I have
Like,
explained
could you
everything.
totally be a V3 voice?
Oh my god.
Wait a minute.
You should have given Byakuyo Plinket's voice.
It's similar, but I feel like there's someone I can still save it for. There has to be.
There should be no more reason for you to doubt me.
Alright, well listen, it's not the most disappointing thing I've seen.
I hate that. Oh, he can be Ryoma. And use that voice.
Well, with this, I've pretty much
midget
finished
dude
watching the
barking.
movie.
Meh. I guess.
I was able to find some clues, but there are still so many things I don't understand yet. Like, how did George Lucas get the funding for the prequels?
Such a good invitation.
I'm not worried. I'm just confused.
Well,
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range.
Same with my movie repertoire. I mean, it's good to investigate other film franchises, but if not me, who else would call the prequels out for their garbage?
That's such a good invitation.
But you might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the prequels. Like, how did J.J. Abrams get funding for The Last Jedi? Oh, wait. Sorry. Because the director of The Last Jedi is such a disappointment, as my son, I'm trying to replace it with people that aren't.
Just go to the friggin' plushie factory!
Be quiet! Just keep watching the movie! Or else I'll tie you back up again! I'm going to understand the reason for his actions. I need to know more about him, on a personal, intimate level.
I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating.
can you hear me?
Hey, you guys, isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas too?
The
I
last
want to go to
time
a place I
tried-
can actually have speaking lines.
The last time I tried to rush around, it was at a Taco Bell line. Didn't end well. I miss that Taco Bell. In response to this lady, the others gathered around her.
This lady.
I agree. I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we have the same idea.
You're so pushy! Just like my 15th ex-wife when she wanted me to sign the divorce papers.
Oh my god.
But is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
Yep.
We don't have a choice. There just aren't enough of us. Besides,
We've investigated all we can here. My mom just texted me saying it's really freaky hearing me, like, voice that.
Oh, nice.
So,
yeah.
Right.
That's me. I'm sorry, I forgot it was me, okay? I guess you're right.
How's about you don't forget when you're talking, flamingo hair?
See?
Also,
Who is this guy and why is he talking to me?
get together.
You gotta speak up, Chiaki. I can't
so we
hear
need
you over
to search
me.
for them in other areas, probably.
That's more like it, Chiaki.
Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other ears either. You have to give up completely.
My goodness, the last time I couldn't hear someone, it's when I muted Attack of the Clones. But I wanted that. You didn't really need to say that. Like all the dialogue in Attack of the Clones.
Is it just me or does Hajime look like he just put on like 40 pounds?
I don't know.
Can you leave this place?
Oh no, what's that smell? Oh no, it's coming out of your mouth, flamingo hair. Oh no! This reminds me of the time that I tried that Taco Bell special on a Friday night. Oh no!
Oh look, there's another 40 pounds!
Oh my gosh!
Kazuki, I think you were onto something thinking Hajime was the traitor all along. He's acting pretty highly suspect.
No time for us to stand around.
Oh, I don't think Hajime's the traitor anymore.
My blood pressure is getting dangerously low.
Because I know who the traitor is!
In order to
Who's
survive.
the traitor?
My mom texted me saying I sound schizophrenic.
Nice.
Just like my sister.
The traitor is Monokuma!
In order to survive, we need to find Japanese name's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person to the Mayan gods,
Hajime,
nobody
it's
can
Nagano,
survive.
you know him! You're friends!
That is our
You
reality.
investigated his body.
That's why.
Bad.
There's no time for us to stand around. I didn't bring my leg braces.
One day we'll get through this investigation.
This is the best investigation.
Now then.
We go to the factory.
Ah, yes, the factory, where they churn out Star Wars memorabilia, expecting people to
After the
die.
factory... After the factory, there's 3 more locations we need to investigate, so talk to Sonya.
How's about you don't tell me what to do?
Once you you just get your shit together.
I've never seen so many
Hey!
Monokumas in my life.
Don't you talk to Miss Sonya that way!
I did not stand here reviewing movies for 18 years just to be talked back to you!
However, while I was
I'll always talk back to you if you talk against Miss
staring at
Sonya!
these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me.
Oh my gosh,
Yes, Miss
I don't
Sonia?
pay you to think!
Whoa!
I pay you to help me review movies!
The bomb that went off at the library may have been set up here.
The library!
I walked past the
Whatever.
library once.
Oh god.
Do you have a minute?
If you hide the bomb inside the Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon.
Now I'm going to go ahead and leave where I am right now, and let my best friend Charlie voice the character.
What? Charlie!
Do you not think that the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
Amazing!
Plushie bomb is an act of terrorism.
Alright!
Let's rip these apart right away so we can confirm it.
Hold it, you got any drugs?
Whoa!
If there is a bomb inside one of these, I would know. I put
Oh my
drugs
God.
inside of people before.
I'm so exhausted, dude.
Either way, it is all gravy.
I'd love some gravy right now, if you know what I mean.
All gravy!
It's too much.
So, what are your royal drugs?
Stop! There's no bomb!
Guys, I think I had something seen a walk and talk a bear.
Hey,
You'll know if you just pick me up. See? All you feel is the soft weight of cotton.
Cotton.
I see.
You are right.
However,
Then where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
It's already determined it was probably yeah.
I wonder, if I'm going to give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base. What? I don't really know why you're confused, because you already figured this out, but to tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fake.
Oh, I've
You
had the
also
bad-
already figured that out. I'm not sure why I'm telling you this.
Oh, it's a bad experience with fakes, man, okay? Listen, if you suspect something is flour, you should double check!
please wait.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
Well, I thought I'd keep quiet. It would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen.
Nice.
That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew! I feel relieved.
bomb was from the military base. Well, this gloomy-looking place somewhere. Brought it from the Pentagon. I knew it.
As we already determined.
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonia.
Yeah, I like your eyes. Go for a lot in the market.
Whoa!
What the fuck? Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea.
Like a mule.
Let's try it!
That is...
Did I say something I should not have said?
It's totally your fault.
Nice.
So this is what it feels like to be LJ and not voice anyone, eh?
Go to the military base.
It's a sad, lonely world.
I think I've had my
and
fun
no
myself.
I just want to voice one line in Fihiko where he swears.
Messa, I think it's time.
Ah, humbug. Alright, fine.
Alright,
If
buddy.
it will bring purple despair, then
Where am I going
maybe
now?
it's worth it. Military base, I think.
Shit, I've said it like 3 times now.
Wait, where are we going?
Shut up!
I think we went to the wrong place. Isn't where we're supposed to go somewhere else?
Yeah, let's go back.
Talk to the trucks.
I
Go
can't
back.
go back.
Well, no, you gotta leave real quick. Hold up. Make sure you went to the right place. Check your inventory. See if you have enough determination. Hey, can you feed Snake me?
Yes! Let's feed Snake Me!
That's not happening. Snake
Purple's
Me is
decree,
going
we
to
can
stay
try again.
Snake Me for the rest of this gameplay session, okay?
You can give it one more thing, and you'll be fine.
I'm not giving it anything.
But you won't get to see its cute little heart mouth.
I don't care.
Aww.
I've seen all I need to see.
One day we'll get to the trial.
Oh yeah, fine, I'm back. Alright. Man, I've just woken up from what feels like a psychotic break. I've kind of blacked out for the last 12 hours. I don't know what I was doing or who I may have tortured.
Reminds
But,
me of my
Get
graduation
on with it!
when I tried looking through the truck bed,
in preschool.
it's empty. Nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth.
However...
But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible that he thought they were the real thing. No, he knew they were fake. He's Nagito. No, never mind. He said as much in his video message. He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. No. Is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind his actions.
Dang it! This dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening. Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta take better care of— Oh no! Oh, my toes!
It's easy to say that, but there's no one on this island who can do that.
They're everywhere!
My god. If the bombs were fake, this might be fake too.
Okay, this other truck.
A huge supply of guns stuffed in the truck, blah blah blah.
Ooh, found it! Ha, better be careful not to shoot off all my other— Ah!
Oh my god.
The truck bed over there has guns in it. But I also found stuff like a survival knife. Oh, wait, no. Whoops, sorry.
A survival knife? Wait, that's... Isn't that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand?
Which means the killer obtained that knife here. So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once.
That's everyone, though.
Ha, nope, not me. This is the first time I've been here. Honest.
That sounds fishy.
I can read your thoughts. Shut up. Okay, now what?
Leave. You're gonna go to Nezumi Castle.
probably.
Oh yeah, we needed to go to the military base.
You call that?
I hope our viewers are just as annoyed as everybody else in this Let's Play.
I'm loving it so far. This is a break from the monotony.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind it as much if it wasn't this chapter.
Welcome to Copyright Castle!
Copyright Castle.
Look at that dorky looking mouse.
It's the most mediocre place on Earth!
Oh, hey, look who it
Hey, look, it's me!
Oh man.
Talk to me, I've got insights. I'm probably gonna fucking curse up a goddamn storm. Look at the wall of spears. I guess it's obvious where the weapons came from.
No.
A spear with a flashy ornament on it is hanging from the wall. The spear is definitely it, right?
I see.
Just as I thought. It looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. The same whip-like cord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight at the end of it.
Also,
Plus, it looks like one of the spears of the wall is missing. I'm sure you didn't notice that, that's why I pointed it out for you. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. Spear of Gungnir, huh? Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that.
But why did the killer use the spear and the knife?
well, yeah.
Lag!
I don't laugh.
Phasing into myself. Yeah, they could have just killed him with the knife, and it would have been easier too. There's no way a spear like this was unnecessary. Wait, there's no way a spear like this with this unnecessary cord thing on it would be easy to use.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. Like, the spear was like, it was a timed thing. Like, it was very clearly supposed to be that eventually the spear came down and impaled him.
Yeah. It definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose the spear for a reason. What could that reason be? I feel a little tired. Yeah, I had a psychotic break a little bit ago. It's tiring. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth now.
Closer to reality.
Wrong. That's probably why I feel this way.
Lamer of the
singing my own
7
song.
songs.
I'm feeling this strange feeling that I've never felt before. As if Nagito is trying to make us suffer, even after he's died. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some sort of clue. Alright, let's go. Let's Nagi go. Nagoto.
Where did it say
Naruto?
you had to go?
His cottage.
Okay, yeah.
Bummers.
Song is jamming. Ah!
Oh, yeah, okay.
Monokuma. It's locked. I can't go inside.
You.
What's this?
Oh my! You want to go inside Nagito's room too?
Hajime,
Oh, what you mean?
what are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye.
Uh-huh.
I didn't do that.
Boy,
Then do it! It's sweet because it's made out of black beans.
Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door.
fine.
Fine. I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right?
Now then,
Now then. Oh, you said that one.
loose. Bye-bye.
See? I've opened the door! You can freely investigate now.
This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized?
Hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door's open.
Yeah, you're right.
Go, go, go!
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. So, Nagito is living here. Hey, I wonder who that treasure belongs to. What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? I can't even imagine. Wanting to see absolute hope, becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand them at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden in here as well. Let's go! A fancy looking treasure box. Yeah, blah blah, treasure box. It's obvious. Could this be?
Perhaps.
No treasure box.
Chiaki, you know about this?
Yep. That's really cute.
Oh, she was just reacting. This looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monami was talking about was Nagito. Why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out. It might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous.
It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monami in the first place. He turned back toward the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Inside, there was a notebook. This is it? Why is a notebook inside this treasure box like it's something important? I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. It contained sloppy drawings. I thought they were drawn by children and entries that looked like chicken scratch. Wow, I'm not gonna read that.
Day one, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day two, Bianchi is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired.
What is this? A diary?
Lag!
Looks like it. Did Mommy write these?
Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, day 4, day 5, page after page of poorly written entries continued on in the notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16. More lag.
Day 16! We've been in the fun house for 3 days! Everyone's hungry and on edge! Hajime tried to go into the final dead room today! He's probably panicking because no one believes him!
What?
Hey,
Huh?
Anyway, something happened?
Oh, it's nothing.
Hey, stop! Don't look at my notebook!
Whoa! Hey, 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 hey! From out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
Phew! I did ask you to look for my treasure, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside! Jeez, that was close! If I had come any later, you would have seen the inside of the notebook!
Unfortunately, we were a little late. You were a little late.
But if this notebook is here... Then Nagito was the thief? Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student!
Hey, that notebook. That's pretty much your diary, right?
Diary? It seems that way. That's right! It's my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written.
Hey! Hey! You're a liar!
How a what? You always show up out of nowhere!
Monami, it's not good to lie, you know.
Lie?
There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monami can't even write!
What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
That's right.
No, you can't! Because you have no fingers on your hands.
Ha! What about this finger? Ha ha ha!
See?
Wow.
Bullseye! I know, because I'm the same way too.
He has thumbs.
Except I have thumbs. Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
So that's what this is about, huh? You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister.
It looks like the time to settle things between us is slowly getting closer every second.
Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is that Monokuma said true?
Huh?
You said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it?
Well, you know, it's, how should I put it? Excuse me!
Hold on! Oh my god. Damn it, she totally ran away again.
The same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her.
But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better that I didn't ask her.
Back to the fridge.
Nice.
I was having such a nice bath! Ah!
There's a refrigerator.
Oh, finally, we caught it.
Took us long enough.
Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from.
Nagito probably supplied it himself.
How would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really like cold drinks?
As I talked to Chiaki, I opened the refrigerator of curiosity and found a bunch of chip bags. Oh. There really isn't much inside. The only thing inside the refrigerator was a pound bottle.
Oh, nothing here. I don't need to look at that. Opens a fucking refrigerator with literally nothing in it but poison, and is like, huh? I guess there's nothing in it.
There's no poison.
It's like he opens the fucking fridge and Nagito's fucking decapitated head is in there, and he's just like, huh? Well,
That's
nothing
about
here.
You're up, Purple.
Oh. Somebody likes cold drinks, didn't you? And that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right?
You're up, Purple. Skips Purple's line.
Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein
It
powder.
says poison!
I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the big giant
Oh!
label.
Is it a callback? It looks like a dietary supplement that's poison.
Yeah.
Oh.
Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death. Hey, this is
Could it be?
Yeah.
It looks like poison.
poison.
Looks
Yeah,
there's
it
a
literally
warning
says
label on the back.
poison on the label,
Let's
you
examine it in
fucking
more
idiot.
detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it.
Oops! Butterfingers.
Nice. Stop it! If you worry like that, I'm gonna get nervous. I grabbed the bottle in my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made for specially killing someone. An enchanted liquid is highly potent. Immediately take care. Its volatility is low, very dangerous when vaporized. Like in a fire. In a gaseous state, it's heavier than air, breaks down in a minute, it's susceptible to hydrolysis.
Hydrolysis.
Possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. It's a good, secure, cool place, away from sunlight. Okay.
This sure does look like a chemical solely made for poisoning someone to death.
Indeed.
This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secured.
Huh. But where did Nagito get something like this?
Well,
Final bedroom.
That question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel as well.
You cretins. Apply to the bomb? Who there?
Poison.
Third time.
Apply directly to bomb.
see?
Yeah.
There should be a reason Naito was able to obtain such a dangerous item.
Of course. You already figured it out. Oh my god, this is the worst news. Yes,
Perhaps.
yes, yes.
He's probably hiding it somewhere on his body during the last class
His
trial.
body! He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial?
Oh, that Nagito.
How dangerous.
What a kooky fella.
What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle?
Probably exploded out of anger.
Yeah.
Good thing it wasn't Mikon holding it.
Oh no. Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey, hey.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. But what about this poison?
Huh?
See?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it?
The
If
bit
so,
about being
where did he
vaporized has to be a clue.
I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet?
Another trap?
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using the poison before he died.
Huh.
If that actually exists, it'd be really bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island.
Everyone on the island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died?
Nice.
Now talk to bed.
Hello, bed.
There's a bed that comes with the cottages. It looks just like the one in my room, but
Where's the pillow? Where's the blanket?
Hey.
you ain't needing either of those things.
Maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's a usual place for hiding things.
Yeah, like porn. Wow, we should still
Hajime
check
knows
this
from
week's
experience.
Oh my god. With no expectations and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and
Sure enough, Nagito's porn.
porn.
Unfortunately, it's,
There's something here.
it's,
Oh, it's
plain
all just
Monokuma.
pictures of me!
Wow, it's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside.
Oh, it's just trash. We found Nagito.
What is this?
It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves.
Oh, he was just doing his Kess cosplay.
Oh my god.
These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base?
A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for?
Really vigorous and intense masturbation.
Finally, was there anything else under the bed?
Let's see.
He needed a gas mask.
I peeked into the bed once again and started looking around the area, and There's a small piece of paper on the floor. A piece of paper made of blue aluminum.
Blue aluminium?
Wow,
Yes.
piece of aluminum, huh? It's similar to those skills that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise.
I get what you're saying, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Wait.
Nagito was here all along.
Might be too soon to decide that.
Alright, we found more evidence that Nagito was here.
Okay, now talk to the bookshelf.
Make me. Jerk.
There are a lot of books and other mysterious items stuffed on the shelf. The genres and the types of items are also random. I can't make any sense out of them whatsoever.
Well,
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart.
Do they now?
The only thing on my bookshelf is the MHA manga.
Yeah,
I don't have a
comic book.
bookshelf, so that means I don't have a heart.
That's true.
I don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this.
So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles.
That doesn't mean we should ignore it, though.
yep.
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime.
Nice. Wait, what?
It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things. You know, there might be private stuff there.
He's dead. Oh, I think we're past that. Well, that might be true, but...
See?
I think
So,
Chucky just
we
doesn't
could
want to find
show
his
you.
porn.
I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. I sighed and walked toward the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, they were still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here.
The Death Note!
Oh my god. Huh?
Flashback! Hahaha, crazy talk.
Nagito said this only contained information about me. But is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and said I had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies, too. I opened the file I held in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really has only my information, then why is this file so thick? As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me. Just as I thought, Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonya. And everyone who died had pages of information about them, too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie, too. I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height, weight, and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words reserve course student. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why? Why am I here with all the ultimates?
Hey, hey.
Hajime, did something happen?
Ah well. I just found a strange file.
Huh. Isn't that the special prize Nagito receives when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there.
It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone in this island are in here too. Nagito was lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone?
Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us.
Can I take a look at that file?
Chucky leaned against me and peered into the file.
Yeah.
You're right. My profile is really in here. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
And it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Ah, hold on!
Huh?
What happened?
I just noticed it now, but...
The file. His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
What are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami.
Ooh!
Look carefully.
Oh my
No,
god.
Look, I don't see his name anywhere.
Oh no! Now I'm sitting up.
The deepest of lore.
So, what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps, based on that, you think he might be the traitor.
No, it's not just because his name isn't written in there. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right?
Sorry, from the afterlife.
For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious.
Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life,
Too bad.
it's totally wrong! There's a completely different reason.
A different reason?
You're getting all riled up.
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist!
That Byakuya.
You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation.
Well, what do you mean?
You don't have to ask me. You know the answer just by looking through these profiles, right?
Huh? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names.
Oh
my god!
goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes! Yes!
Please!
My game lives!
It's the Phantom!
Yeah! Oh!
Every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter?
Barracuda lives!
As far as you know.
He lives! He lives! He lives! Yes! Yeah!
That is that Byakuya's true identity.
Oh my god, that makes more sense. True identity?
Oh yeah!
He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami!
I told you it was Barracuda Tamagi, meaning Barracuda Tagami lives. Oh! It was all planned. I planned it the entire time.
What? A fake?
No one can replace me. Oh shit.
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent! Though I'm not jealous of that at all.
That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Perhaps.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
My body's a temple.
So cool.
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that.
Oh, yes.
Then he was lying to us the whole time?
But still,
But he couldn't help it.
What? Why couldn't he help it?
oh,
Because that was his talent.
Huh?
Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that
I
talent,
rely on being amazing.
regardless of whether or not you want that life.
In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating.
Just get to play games all the time. What the hell?
Anyway,
Anyway, I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with, but...
right.
Uh-oh.
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth.
Then, what was he trying to say to me at that time?
I gotta give him another voice. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect my skeptical nature is partially to blame. Distrusting others. I'm being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been heck.
I like does recontextualize that.
Based on the context, if I had to guess,
No.
maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud.
Meso. 2. Oh my gosh.
Two
Both of the imposters died super early on.
Oh, he's talking about Junko or Mukuro.
Oh yeah!
They were both the first people to die.
Oh yeah!
That's interesting.
But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place.
We were still promised those, by the way.
I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope's Peak Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already.
So in the end,
It didn't even matter.
it all leads back to memory loss.
Jeez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor.
Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Of course.
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey,
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy.
You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
correct.
It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey.
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right?
Well, probably.
Huh.
It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue!
Are you sure about
Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know.
The time's up? Wait,
Excuse me for a moment!
That chime just now.
What is most important for living things?
Food, sun, and water.
Well, personally, I think time is.
Yeah, well, the Plant Association has a...
Actually, I'd
wonderful-
have to agree. Time is definitely the most important thing. I
Your
wish there was
bank
more of it.
account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right? That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time.
Yeah, that's why I put my Vahi on the nightstand every night before I sleep.
So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock. I'll see you soon.
The last class trial? He said that, right? He said last class trial.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial.
What do you think? Should we believe him?
Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days? He said something about the school trip, killing the school trip ending, right?
Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still.
But I can't imagine it's the real end.
Huh?
I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that.
His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could that be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once?
Well?
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first.
You're right. The class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
But still.
Well, you don't have to worry about it so much.
Huh?
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know?
You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone. As long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine.
Can I make any kind of a detour right now, real quick?
I don't think so.
Dang it.
What would you want to do?
To get the hidden Monokuma?
Yeah.
Try it. See if you can. Nope.
Womp womp. You're alright.
Alright.
Alright, alright.
Right. That's where we're gonna go ahead and
Damn right.
leave things here, I presume.
Yep. Let's do it. We will resume for the next session for the class trial!
Fantastic. Have a good one, everybody.
Bye-bye.
I currently have absolutely no clue who did anything. Hopefully we'll give it some thought the next session and come to some kind of conclusion.
Yeah, I hope. Alright. Farewell.
Bye.
Bye.